God has allowed what He could in His divine wisdom have prevented with His divine power. You know, I remember I used to say to him that his name rang a bell in my head. Akume Kwombot. I think we have come to the crossroads. Since you have a lot on your mind, I would suggest that you get your butt out of that seat. Get on your feet. Turn to your right. Definitely you will see a door. Use it. Get out of that door. Get out of my class. Get out of my life. And get out of the school.
Doctor Fasola, I know my rights. And I'm not going anywhere.
School. And they came to pass.
I'm not sure we'll do the right thing after all.
There's nothing to be scared about, Essie. The whole campus is at pause with this story. And by the time we put this picture on the internet, Mr. Kaka will be history.
And that will serve as a deterrent to other randy lecturers.
Then what happens to me? Tell me, what happens to my career? The other lecturers will enchant me.
Look, we are working on it. It is only Kaka's face that will show. For yours, we'll cover it up and show the identity.
I think the video alone is enough damage. Let's forget about this dead video thing. Even if you cover my face, the video still shows very private parts of my body.
Or without your face, the body could be anybody's.
See, a lot of students have seen me with Mr. Kaka. All they need to do is add 2 and 2 together, and before long, my name will be all over the campus. Please, I can't stand this scandal.
Enough of it, Essie, enough. I am disappointed by this your new way of thinking. Were you not the one that said that Kaka has turned you into a sex slave? And that the same Kaka you have done abortion for 2 times in 7 months. And he also gave you into his friend at his birthday. Now we have something to nail him and you talk about scandal? What sort of scandal are you talking about?
Listen, Essie, you cannot back out now, okay? With what is in the public space, do you think Mr. Kaka will let you back into his office again? Huh? You're a very brilliant girl and you don't need any lecturer to pass. So why not just do this and save thousands of other students that are suffering in silence?
Look, Rookie, don't worry about it. Enough of the preachment. You can go ahead and do whatever you want to do. And get this straight. The pictures will not go public any longer. Do not come for me for anything. Do not come to me for anything at all. I'm out of here. This way.
Let me see your assignment. How did you do this one? What textbook did you use? These are textbooks that we bought that time from that lecturer. Yes. That's serious. Yeah. Couldn't do it though.
Hey.
Thank you.
What are you guys doing?
What do you think we are doing?
Shut up. Don't answer a question with a question. Come on.
That's my assignment.
Shut up. Just shut up. Be quick.
Deal is done. What are you doing?
Is it fair? Is it fair? You should bring my assignment now. Is it fair?
No, it's okay. Eh? It's not about silly someone's assignments. You have to understand what is written there.
What did you say? As in, you mean we are blockheads?
Isn't it obvious?
Hey, it's okay. See, it's not as if we don't know how to write it. It's just that we are busy people. And you have just said, oh, we are not even sure that you wrote the correct thing. But anyway, thank you. Write on that one, You write on that one.
It's not fair. Bring my assignment. It's not fair. Bring my assignment.
If they know it, why can't they write it themselves?
You think you know how to write, idiot.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, Miss Nenge, good day.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Miss Nenge. How may I help you?
Sir, I want to apologize for my reaction in the class the other day, and also to thank you for the way you talked to me.
Talked to you?
Yes, sir.
I don't think it was meant as a compliment, was it?
I know, but that was all I needed to think.
Oh, Miss Nenge is thinking now. That's good. You see, Miss Nenge, the law profession is a noble one for serious-minded people. So I'm happy to see that you're like this now. And I know that your grades will improve if you are serious. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
And Miss Nenge. Miss Nenge.
Yes, sir.
I think I overstretched it too. So I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
That's okay, sir.
Please forgive me.
You're welcome. Bye-bye, sir.
Mr. Bong, how are you?
That would be it, Mr. Kaka. I wonder why most of the lecturers are not here today.
Good afternoon, Prof. Good afternoon, Mr. Kaka. I'm sorry I'm late. I was with Dr. Fash.
Yes, Dr. Fash. Where is he? He is supposed to be in this meeting.
I'm sorry he won't be, sir. He received news from South Africa that his cousin that was declared missing is being confirmed dead.
Oh my God. What happened?
Xenophobia in South Africa. Those hoodlums felt that foreigners were doing better, more resourceful than they were, and suddenly turned against them.
You know, my own brother was lucky to have escaped with his life. They attacked and raided his home in Johannesburg. The poor man had to escape through the back door.
This is the height of ingratitude and backstabbing. You see, in 1974, I was living with my uncle. One day he came back from work to tell us that the government had cut part of their salaries to fund the fight against apartheid in South Africa. As a little boy, I felt the government was wrong to cut workers' salaries without their consent. But my uncle felt it was a sacrifice worth the while. Less than 35 years later, South Africans are attacking and killing Nigerians.
The heart of man is evil, desperately wicked, as the Bible puts it. I mean, how can you suddenly turn against the people who are supposed to be your brothers to the extent of committing murder?
Pogrom, more like it, not to say the least.
We are such a hospitable people in this country. There are a lot of South Africans here in Nigeria, and no amount of killing in South Africa will make us retaliate.
Prof, that is exactly the problem. That is why they will continue to take advantage of us, because they know we cannot, and will never fight back.
On the contrary, I think we should rather encourage our youth to stay here and help build the country. Is it not better for them to remain here than to go out to foreign lands and be regarded as strangers and second-class citizens?
Oh well, Prof, I guess I should be on my way now. I actually have a lecture about this time.
That's all right. The meeting is over. I will brief you, Mrs. Lepot.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye, sir.
Sorry, Prof. He asked me to give this to you. No, something about the reports on the chaos amongst the students last night.
Well, this won't be necessary anymore. I now have a clearer picture of what happened last night. Those students can die for him.
While teaching law, I think we should try and imbibe virtues that will make them become better leaders. Our generation is wasted, Prof.
I agree with you perfectly. Mr. Kaka is of the opinion that we should temper justice with mercy. But I believe that we should discipline the students to serve as a deterrent to other students. Meanwhile, I have instructed the 2 students to go home and bring their parents here. I'm also making a strict recommendation to the Senate Disciplinary Committee for a 1-year suspension of the 2 students.
I just hope they would have learned something good by the time they come back.
That is their business. Okay. Excuse me. Hello. Oh, good afternoon, Professor. Yes, sir. Sir, but we are already doing something about it, sir. Okay, Professor. I will inform him, sir. All right, thank you, sir. That was the VC. He wants Dr. Fash in his office first thing tomorrow morning.
The rave of the moment. The strong lady on campus. What are you doing here?
What do you want?
Leave Kaka alone.
Did he tell you that I am holding him down?
My friend here was eavesdropping on your conversation you were having with Ruke and Chico a while ago.
I've been following you since morning. I was here when you, Ruke and Chico were discussing about the recorded video.
My dear, the game is up. And don't you ever think that Chico will help you. Because very soon, Chico will have so much on his hands that he will be needing help himself.
They're only trying to use you, but you're not seeing it.
And you want to save me, I suppose?
You just want to save Randy Kaka. As we lawyers say it, stop all proceeding.
And if I don't?
Oh no, you will, my dear. You will. Kaka told us you were born in a cheap hotel. You do not know who your father is. Now your mother, until she died, was the oldest hooker in Makoko. You need university education so badly. Now tell me, you do not want to continue from where your mother stopped now, do you?
No, I don't.
Then do the right thing. Stop this mad rumor making rounds on campus.
How, if I may ask?
Simple.